Guys, as you see, full transparency, I am a person that is always going to be honest about what is going on within the business. And the reason why I'm talking about this is because, you know, how to explain this? It's fucking funny because this week has been kind of realization. This week has been that week which I've used for myself to realize what is going on the what is going on truly, like what is going on outside. And I'm talking about this because I have always been the person to defend service delivery to the fullest. I've always been the person to defend lead quality to the fullest. I've always been the person to defend all of these things that would do nothing but make my work harder. That would be the only thing. Nothing but make my work harder. And now, I am realizing that, bro, like other agencies are essentially not doing anything regarding to, like, they are not doing anything, and they are fucking making more money than me. Like, how can that be even possible? If my service is supposed to be way better, how is that possible? I've been thinking about this SMA guru, quite legitimate though. He's legitimate, still running his agency after 6 years, and also doing some coaching on the side. So he's legitimate. He's got ads running, everything like that. Completely legitimate. But then I see the ads that he's running for their clients, and they are so basic, so generic. They are just focused on pumping volume. That is the only single focus. Pumping volume. Yeah, that is true that he's on real estate, and then he makes the clients to come to the office, the in-house office, like the physical office of the realtor, you know, which is a step of actually gauging what is someone's level of interest. You know, that is that is it. But but it is still crazy to me the fact that I've been struggling so much when it comes to service delivery, making changes here and there, where other agencies just focus on pumping volumes from Facebook ads, and that's it. Bro, why is an egg floating? I don't know. I thought that an egg floating would mean that it was gonna be bad, but it's not. It's not the case. But anyway, that's it. That is essentially the realization, because I've been thinking, oh, service delivery, oh, the leads have to be quality and all that stuff, but truly, they are not. They are not. Yes, it is true that there's a level of filtering when it comes to book the appointments. You book someone into your place, he has to come to your place. It's not otherwise. But still, it is something to actually consider. But just like that, you can actually make other ways of qualification. You can add more because the thing is that in construction, it is someone that comes to you. instead of you coming to someone. Like, sorry, in construction, it is you that come to them, to their house, to make measures, quotes, and all that stuff. So it's actually understandable that constructor uh, like it's actually understandable that contractors are actually tired of, just quoting everyone, because there has to be some level of qualification, but at the end of the day, what are they looking for? Someone that's got the money, someone which is looking like someone which has got the money, someone that wants to do it now or in the near future, someone that um, someone that has the money, wants to do it now, wants something of a decent quality, not just some garbage, and then is actually someone which is gonna do it. And you can actually gauge that by the intent that the other person is showing. Is this person calling you back? That is intent. Is this person typing things when he writes a form? That is intent, you know. So you can actually just add questions. Hey, what kind of quality do you want for your project? Medium, low, high, Hey, what is your location, and make them write their location manually. What is your phone number? Make them write their phone number, not just filling automatically. Also, you can make leads, like you can make lead forms to be on volume, or you can make leads to be on quality mode. Also, apart from that, you can actually ask, do you want us to get in contact so we can actually give you a personalized quote? Yes, no. There's people that actually say no to those questions, So you basically disqualify them. That kind of questions is going to make the lead quality to increase. And now, what about if you book an appointment through? What about if you get a lead through the chat? Is someone that has typed to you, has explained to you, and has had the patience and has been pending or attuned to your conversation, So it's actually higher lead quality. Now, what is the thing? The thing is that Google Ads is gonna bring you higher lead quality, but there is some caveat to that. The thing with Google Ads is that it's a little bit more expensive, and it can be tricky sometimes to get a campaign. Like you have to have campaign budget, and things can take more time, more time than in Facebook ads, And sometimes these businesses, it's not like Google Ads. I believe Google Ads is not somewhere where you just get looking for quick results. That is not Google Ads. And marketing in general, but Google Ads, it takes more, So yeah, that's it. All of this basically to explain that I'm actually going to transition into Facebook ads again, because even with Facebook ads, my clients have had good results. Like I have to be completely honest. It's not it's not something which is gonna give you a 25% closing rate. Very likely, no, that's not gonna be the case. That is not gonna be the case. You're not going to have a 25 closing rate from Facebook ads. That's just something that you just got to understand. But these guys are commanding a 25% closing rate, but they have they haven't actually done anything to earn or to deserve that 25 closing rate. Because if I run ads that are quality based from my agency profile, I've worked on my profile, I've got content, I've got good shit put there to actually attract people that will convert at that rate. I am good at sales, I am good at following up, I have a good offer. That is the thing which is gonna give you the 25%. The 25% is not just gonna come from elite quality. That only happens when it's a referral. That only happens when, yeah, when it's a referral. And you haven't won a referral just because of your good face. No, you have established a relationship with someone for months or even years. You have probably done work for them before you get that referral. So if you have done anything to get your business looking good online, you cannot ask for a 25% closing rate, which some of my clients expect, because you haven't done anything to deserve that, which is so fucking important. But yeah, that's it. That's my rant for today. I believe I'm actually gonna run a, because at the end of the day, I was considering this. Like when you get on fight or flight state, it's like you actually start thinking of, like, everything. You know everything right now. You know everything. I know everything. When it comes to making things work, when you get yourself to the worst position, I shit you not, your brain starts thinking of ways to make things happen. And I'm saying this because I've actually thought, okay, cool, people are more skeptical. Well, I believe people in Spain are more skeptical. Is that a problem? No. Is it an opportunity? Yes. Shouldn't I run a 2-week trial so that people try it? If something is new, people will be willing to try it. In other places where this is not new, Facebook ads is just a thing that everybody knows, then in those places you cannot do trials and all that stuff because they already know it. That is an opportunity for me, that I should leverage, and I'm going to leverage. But it's these kind of things that I've been thinking these days. I've been complicating myself too much on the service delivery. I've been trying to deliver a very high quality service to people that maybe they didn't really, how to explain, bro? Like, like, look, sometimes these guys, they are not that good, or they are not that good, or they are not that experienced. That means look, what I meant is that I've tried to build the best service delivery just to realize that most of people ain't even prepared for it. Most of people ain't even prepared for it. The service delivery that I've got in my mind is what I would do if I was an employee in a remodeling company doing marketing. At that position where you have control over things, where you just do not depend of anyone else about yourself. You can do different things than if you are an agency. That is first, yeah. But second, bro, people are not, if they do not know how to drive or they've never drove before, why do you want to give them a Formula One? They are not able to use it. They are not prepared. They are scared. They might be nervous, even though they know it's a better car. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And I realized that most of people, it's not that most of people do not care, because that is a lie. People care about a good service, but they are not able to understand it. Sometimes they are just not able to understand it, you know? That is what I believe to be true. It is good that I try to educate people. Yeah, sure. The more education, the more the closing rate, always. But a lot of people ain't just prepared for a Google Ads service. A lot of people ain't prepared to branding, because they do not even have, they might not even have anything to brand. If they have things to brand, they might not even be consistent with it. I've got a client which is crying because he doesn't have the best results, and we spoke last week. I told you guys, and we went like, okay, cool. We have this problem on the lead quality. Let's do Instagram branding, and we will attract people from the content that you post. I wrote them last week, telling him what I needed, and he was like, okay, I will do it this weekend. And we go by, and I didn't receive it. And then, is this actually the people who I'm working with on commission? The people that, for example, the other day I spoke to one of my clients, and I told her, hey, how the quotes are being. No answer. The only answer I got, hey, it's non-Labor Day. Okay, cool. Let's speak tomorrow. She told me, yes, I'll send you an update tomorrow. 5 days go by, no update. She told me yesterday, hey, let's speak on Monday because today we had a hard day, whatever. Not bad, but I realized that all of these things I just do not control. Hey, I actually, you know what? I do not want to do these kind of jobs because, well, I do not want to do them. Okay, cool. You're fucking me because you randomly just don't want to do this, you know? Or you do not have people, or you do not have availability. And all these problems, all these little things, it's just like it just popped off in my head. Like it just made me rethink the way that I'm going with my agency. Yes, I could start to work with the best remodeling companies in Spain, but honestly, I have seen no agency doing that. I have no, I've seen no agency doing that really, and it is something that I could do. Yes, would they have fantastic, magnificent results? Yes, they would. But it's not about my clients having the best results. It's about getting the agency to 100K per month. You know, and to do that, there are some things that, like, I can get the agency to 100K a month by working with the best kind of clients, but I do not want to reinvent the wheel. I just do not want to do that. I I do not think that I would go wrong necessarily, but I'm in a position where I've not even hit 20K a month and I'm trying to innovate already. Impossible. Not allowed. Impossible, bro. Impossible. That's it. That's gonna be the end of the video. I gone to the gym. I did the diet. Didn't really see any girl to speak to. Also, I realized that the thing to do is to just sign up for the best gyms. Naturally, the best girls out there, the hottest ones. You know what I mean. Also, woke up early. Then, apart from that, well, I have to say that today, even though I woke up early, I slept a little bit more because yesterday I end up so late, so late. So I didn't really wake up that early. Yes, I did wake up that early, but I slept maybe 3 hours more, bro. 3 hours more, which is a lot for me. Typically, don't do that. No, not three. 2 hours more. Apart from that, what else, man? Mm, didn't really do deep work more than sales calls. Did a couple of them this morning, and yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep early as well. But I believe that all this week has been to this moment right now, the moment where I realize what the actual path is, because I do not want to reinvent the wheel, and I've tried some things. Commission basis work, yes, it was good, but it's time for the retainer because I just do not want to be responsible for all that shit. I just have no capability to actually, like, I can only do so much for the lead quality. Then there's a lot of things that come into place, follow up. Uh, there's follow up, there is offer, there is actual sales skills, there is a lot of things, that response time, quoting time, clarity of the quote, are they giving a 3D design, all these things that make um, that make all of this, like, my my influence little, and I literally do not want to be responsible for that. Like, I do not want to work for somebody, do a good work, and for them not to be that good, and finally that affecting my commissions because they are just not good. Yes, you could sign just good clients, but not even the good clients that I have, because I have like 2 3 clients. I realized that the bad, like, they've got, obviously a good business has a lot of things going on. So sometimes, I realize that, okay, I send them a lead, they responded to him a week after, and it's like, bro, a fucking week to respond, a fucking week to call a lead and book an appointment, a fucking week. We do that in less than 2 hours, bro. You understand that difference? Do you understand that? That is a reason why I am so pissed off. 1 week to follow up with a lead. Are you mad, bro? 1 month to actually quote a lead. Are you fucking mad, bro? These things cannot happen, and that is the reason why. That is the fucking reason why I want to change that. I literally want to change that. Basically, these big businesses have got so much things going on that your marketing is just one of those things that they're doing to get clients. Really, 60 70% of their revenue, 80% of their revenue comes from other things, so they actually focus on those other things, which means that, okay, the clients that you send them might not even be that well treated, and I don't want to be responsible for that, like I said. But yeah, that's it. I believe it's been a good realization. Just run like any other agency, honestly. you know just run like any other agency. If it's hard for you to sell 1.5k retainers, just reduce the threshold, the commitment threshold. Let's just do 1 week and a half. And maybe from this, or 2 weeks, maybe from these guys that work for 2 weeks, then you upsell two of them, you upsell two of them, whatever. Then maybe there will be a day where we actually work on commission with businesses that we work more closely, but not now. And if we work more closely, we've got to find a way to make sure that they are actually doing good quotes, that they are actually being fast, that they are actually qualifying the prospect as they have to, because all these things, their sales process, their response time, all these things are used to a lead which is inbound. With inbound leads, you can do whatever the fuck you want. With referrals, you can do whatever the fuck you want. They are just gonna close, you know. But with cold traffic, it requires you to have better skills. That's the reason why most of remodeling businesses are not even that good when it comes to paid ads and all this stuff. They don't know how to handle it, you know. But that's an opportunity as well to actually train them and educate them, you know, because I literally know people that from experience. Okay, I spoke to this guy on a sales call. He seems to be very knowledgeable about sales. Will I pay him $1,000 to record me a masterclass on sales for remodeling businesses? You know, damn, bam, done. This software to do 3D designs, wouldn't I pay $1,000 a year, $2,000 a year just to have a lot of users and to get my clients the software for free? You know, something that is interactive, easy to use, looks good. Bang, this, you've got it. You can use it for your leads, and it's gonna be absolutely for free when you work with us. Bang, for you. Apart from that, this software to actually CRM, a simple CRM where you can actually keep track of your clients. Bam, we give it to you. It's gonna save you time. This software to make quotes in a matter of minutes for you not to be counting number by number, thing by thing, part by part, paragraph per paragraph. You're gonna do it with this software. Yes, we invest 3K a year, but bam, it's done, used for you. You know, this is a lot of fucking value that you're giving to them. You know, and that's just it. Really, that's just it. But you know, for example, apart from that, hey, you need help with nurturing your leads, we can help you with that. Bam, email marketing campaign to retarget them. Bam, easy. You know, at the end of the day, all of this is very simple. You know, but you need to just work nicely. You know, now I realize I'm a little bit waffling, but yes, that's it. Like I was saying, that there's a lot of opportunity to grow this business, educate them, help them, but know your limits. You know, I'm not gonna be responsible. If someone was to hire me for their remodeling business, I would work 100% of on commission, but I would force them to give me access to everything. I want to be the one that makes the quotes. I want to be the one that visits the client. I want to be the one that does the follow up. I want to be the one that handles the social media. And that, yes, I would actually work with them 100% on commission. 100%. And I will actually make a shit ton of money as well that way, because I know everything in marketing. Like I know everything in remodeling, or almost everything, because I don't want to sound arrogant. But yes, I know almost everything that a remodeling business should do in 2024, 2025 to be successful. I've got all that knowledge, and I'll just make sure that it gets done. It's easy and easy to do, simple. Maybe not, well, yes, actually really simple. Now we just run it, you know, as simple as that. But yeah, that's it. That's it for today. That's my rant. I'm not going to speak anymore. I believe this is the way to go. At the end of the day, every way works, but you just make it easy for you, bro. Because I've been making it so fucking difficult for me, and people are making it easy for them, are winning, and I just do not want to see that, you know. I'm not gonna see that. I am winning as well, you know. But yes, this is absolutely everything. Hope you like it. 22, 22, 22, 23. Bye.